My next project that I'm going to be working on for my ceramics, as you can see, it's already begun. It's a stein without the lid for some reason, but it's got deer on it and a wood look handle. And I'll turn the turntable here so you can see just short video of some of the things that I'm going to be working on here. But this is the next project. I've got my table set up. I've got some paints here, and this blue basket you're seeing is my metallic and glitter paints only. I keep those separate from my other paints because it's really hard to dig through this here and find them. So if you're going to use a specialty paint, it's a good idea to keep your specialty paints separate from your regular paints. These are clear coat that I use by Rust-Oleum. I love that brand. That's just personal opinion though, and I keep plenty on hand. After you paint your ceramic and let it dry for up to 24 hours to 48 hours, then you spray it and then let it dry for another day and then spray it again. Be sure you get a lot of good coverage with this if you're putting your ceramic outside, because if you don't, it won't, the paint will fade. It's going to fade anyway. Bring your ceramics in the winter so that you can have the paint for the next year. You can get these little sample containers. As you see, it says color sample. At any paint store, they mix mistakes up a lot, and you can buy them for little to nothing. So these are about the size that you get. Sometimes you can get a gallon if you're lucky, but this is usually what I pick up. And I have several of those here. I also have my paintbrush container, and this is good for gluing on pieces of ceramic that might break or chip off. You can also do little Christmas tree ornaments. This is about the small as I go, and as you can see, I've started Santa's face there. But he's a little Christmas ornament, and I have several of those different kinds to do. And then I use acrylic paint, and if you want to use your acrylic paints, put dishwater in warm water. Put your dishwater, whatever kind of dish soap you're using, warm water to help clean your brushes, because if you don't, you're going to have a problem. Here's some of the paints I use. I was lucky enough to get my hands on some bigger containers of it. And under here, whether you can see or not, these boxes and that tub have ceramics in them to be painted and done. That's all for now. Thank you, and have a nice day.